find soaks to walk
Yep.
into.
It is the only thing that matters. We are private logging. I don't care what numbers you do. I care that we are in the soak and we get farther in the fight.
Am I alive? Is this working?
Do not get in a soak that someone else
Test.
is in. I don't care what numbers you do. I care that we are in the soak and we get farther in the fight.
Test. Am I alive? Is this working?
Do not get in a soak that someone else
Test.
is in.
Three, two, one.
Mines.
We're baiting mines here. Make sure to spread out. Don't accidentally soak here. Alright, immunes are in the soak. Line is over by triangle, good. Frontal will be over by X.
Can I get both of these?
I got it.
It's crazy.
Getting ready to transition now.
Oh, fucking. Why am I like this?
Right.
So
We're getting jails in 2 seconds.
Left.
Alright, tank frontal coming out in 1 second here. Alright, everyone's over by the fire right now. Dip in right now. Everyone's dipped in. You step back out, break your 2 walls. We're getting ready for finger guns here. Make sure you break both of these shields. Make sure you're not getting clipped by that. Okay. Crossing.
No way.
We're baiting mines. Make sure we are good about getting these soaks and we are not accidentally tanking a mine. This is on Skull. Everyone that is not an immune is in this. Okay, we're stepping back out. Tank line is at the top side of the room over here. It's fine. Just plant with it. Spray and pray is at the entrance of the room. The boss can be pulled over. Udo's the only one thinking about transitioning us. We were late. Oh, we weren't late. Oh my god.
We got it.
Alright, prison's coming out.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh my god.
Alright, tank frontal coming out.
Yeah, it's good.
Alright, we're all by the fire, getting ready to dip in. Dip in now. We weren't by the fire.
Disaster.
Okay, we can wait.
It was just me and a healer in mine.
Well, yeah, that's normal. You gotta watch for the frontal.
Yeah.
Wait.
What happened to us?
I got hit by a frontal.
Same.
I'm gonna
got
adjust these
doomed.
world markers.
Yep.
Wait. Okay.
What happened to us?
When you go into those prisons, does it tell you if you're assigned to them?
I got hit by a frontal.
Yeah, there's like a little mini
Same.
map that pops up that tells you which
I'm
one
gonna
you're
adjust
supposed to go
these
to.
world markers.
I don't think you're assigned
I'm
Yep.
assigned later.
to anywhere, were you?
What
Just
happened to
later?
us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
much
you go
later,
into
like
those
towards the end
prisons,
of the
does it
fight. Tell you if you're assigned to them.
I got hit by a frontal.
Yeah, there's like a little mini
Same.
map that
When
pops
there's
up.
like I think 4 on this side.
I'm
got
gonna adjust these
doomed.
Yeah, it's the last set then. I don't think you're assigned
I'm
Yep.
assigned later.
to anywhere, were you? Just
happened
later?
to us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
much
you go
later,
into
like
those
towards the end of the
prisons,
fight.
does it tell you if you're assigned to them?
I got hit by a frontal.
Yeah, there's like a little mini
Same.
map that
Someone have a
There's like
hammer?
I think 4 on this side.
Got doomed.
Yeah, it's the last set then. I don't think you're assigned
Everyone hit the repair, please.
to anywhere, were you?
Hey, everyone hit this thing. Right,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
right, we're baiting mines here.
Mines.
Right, this is immunes in the soak. Alright, tank line is over by triangle. Spray and pray is gonna be over by X. Try to put it more toward the wall if you can. And Rahudo's the only one thinking about crossing. Jay. Alright, prison's coming in 5 seconds.
Soak left.
Left.
Great. Tank frontals coming in 3 seconds. Alright, the rest of us are over by the fire right now, dipping in 3, 2, 1. Dip in now. Step out and go to your position. Alright, finger gun, make sure you hit both of these robots. No one else is getting clipped by that person. Rahudo's the only one thinking about crossing now. Alright, we're all stacked up over by the F-low. Make sure you don't accidentally pop a mine, just soak the puddles. Make sure we get all these puddles. Do not miss a single puddle. This is non-immunes in this group soak. Tank line goes, yep, right over there. Perfect position for that. You can step out just so we're not, so circle's not super close to us. Spray and pray at the door. The other door. I'm just kidding. No, I know you were stuck out there. Alright, Rahudo's the only one crossing us. Alright, prison's coming in 3 seconds. Get ready, figure out where you're going.
Middle.
Marcus, you should be left there. Just wipe.
My weak guard just said left. It didn't say like front left or back left. It just said
Yeah.
left.
It just says
left is there.
left, middle, and right. Yeah.
Left.
Oh, then what
middle.
was the explanation for the front, middle, and the front left and the back left?
I think that might
That's
show up for
Is that
the
the
people
last one?
soaking, but yeah, that was a misspeak actually. No, I was saying it before, but during the poll we saw people pinging left, middle, and right.
Okay.
Because the weak aura, like if you go to the liquid pack, explains it as back left, and front right. It's just incorrect. Yeah, for that set, it's just left, middle, and right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What am I fucking doing?
Mines.
I'm just fucked up.
Make sure we get all these soaks. That is the immune soak. Immunes are in this. Everyone else. Tank line is going to go to triangle. Go, go, go. Everyone else can be across the room right now. Oh, wait for it. Wait. Oh, God.
The fuck?
Assassin!
We almost... Alright, now everyone can be over. Good. Alright, prison's coming out in
Soak
3
left.
seconds.
Left.
This is the Spirit Tank Buster coming in 5 seconds. Everyone else, get over by the fire. Get ready to dip in now. Everyone dip in. Finger guns coming out. Make sure you're lining up with both robots if you're targeted. Everyone's on metal side except Rahudo and I. Everyone on metal side. Rahudo and I crossing in now. We can all clump up around the F-Low. Remember, do not accidentally soak a mine here. Only soak the puddles. Now this is the non-immunes in the soak. Everyone that is not an immune is in here. Okay, everyone out. Tank line over there. Great. Good position on that. Step back with the circle if you can. So you don't kill anyone. Spray and pray is also going over there. Oh, it's on Kara again. Alright, getting ready to cross over. Everyone is across the room except Rahudo and I. Good. Alright, we're getting ready for prisons coming out in 5 seconds. Remember, this is just left, middle, right.
Middle.
Alright. Tank front will be on Spirit. He's going to run the key along the wall. In 5 seconds, we're getting Frost Shards. Everyone else is over by the fire. Everyone's by the fire. Dip in now.
What the fuck was that?
Step in. And then get behind the wall if you're assigned to it.
Ugh.
Finger Guns is going to break both shields on these robots. He's just dead there. And we should be phasing right about here, which the damage is on point. We're going to see the beam here in the middle of the room. So the boss is going to be here, and then it's going to charge... Oh, we didn't have the boss in the right spot. The boss is basically just going to charge back and forth on our side of this blue lightning beam. Everyone sees that? So the boss will charge over here next. It is not baited on players. He just charges back and forth.
And this thing also moves.
Yep, and this is going to slowly rotate. Next charge is going to come over here.
That's Lust, right? Or do we wait till after this is done?
We're supposed to Lust right as the transition happens.
Okay.
Are you sure? I have to double check that actually, but... Right, at this point, the boss will be kind of in between the two phases. It doesn't matter what side of the room we're on, and we're baiting mines. This is going to be like a series of pops, and we're going to keep one mine alive right about there. That everyone is going to be freezing with their Frost Shatter.
We did it now. We got to that phase.
Can you tell we read the raid plan? I don't know if everyone read the raid plan.
Some of us did.
No, getting P2 on our first night is really good though.
I didn't get a res.
This hammer died now.
We're 100% gonna have to hold damage after a bunch more pulls.
Once everything's clean.
With everyone alive, yeah, we probably might have to hold a little.
What do we have to hold damage for?
So we don't phase
him like right at
while
4
another
minutes for
mechanic.
spell queuing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And you want the gun to go off. You almost pushed it.
Oh yeah, we need the finger guns exactly to go off to break the 2 shields. That is correct. Right. Do it again, a little cleaner. God, it's almost like we could 5 heal this and still freaking beat that check. That's kind of crazy.
Yo, serious.
Probably. With the gear we have.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll still have my healer gear ready. See here.
I'm not even worried about the damage. I just don't want to fuck up mechanics, to be honest.
5,
You know what?
4,
Yo, Marcus,
3,
you know what to do.
2, 1.
Yep, dude.
Mines.
Alright.
I think done.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright, this is the immune soak.
What a fucking mess.
Oh god, give me stuff.
I'm alive.
This is the tank line. In a second here, spray and pray will go over by X. Oh, not over here. That should be by X. We're getting ready to cross for Hudonai. Cross now. Alright, Frost or Jail's
Soak
coming in 3 seconds. That group soak should be a little farther back, or
Left.
closer to the wall there. It's fine for now though. Alright, tank frontal coming in 1 second. Alright, everyone dip into the fire right now. Dip, dip, dip. Sorry, it's late calls. Boss getting ready for finger guns. Everyone except Rahudo and I should be across the room. Finger gun, get in position. Alright, crossing now. Alright, mines are spawning. Make sure we're kind of clumped a little tight. And then everyone step out, don't pop mines. Do not accidentally hit these. Right. This is everyone that is not an immune. Everyone is in this. Right. That is up the top of the room. Good. Alright, Spray and Pray is also just going to be at the entrance of the room. And everyone is crossed over except Rahudo and I. Good. Alright, getting ready for jails here. Alright, we're all over by the fire, getting ready to dip in. You're breaking walls. Alright, finger gun's gonna break both of those shields here. And then we should be phasing before we transition.
We didn't make it.
The finger gun has to start like here and then basically move around.
Yeah, make an arc.
Yeah.
I was gonna do that, but I died before I could move too much, so.
It's probably not a bad idea to have a lock gate there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
For what?
For that set, the boss is positioned here. Finger gun has to be from here to here. Actually, I guess you could just walk this way and walk into melee and you're fine.
Hug the boss. It'll be super fast to turn.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, screw the lock gate. We're not using the lock gate.
Yeah, just be in melee.
Does it have a range though? Like
you can spin that shit around.
No, no range.
It goes across the room. One more good tug.
Yeah, we can get one bullet. The left jail should be Harambe. Oh, it's just Harambe and Fistwoven, just because we don't. The mage would have otherwise been in there, but he was not. He couldn't raid tonight. That one is a little bit of a scary one.
You said the left one?
Yeah. Saris, if you want, you can go into it. Unless you got a jail on you.
We gotta pull before 11. Go.
Just make sure you have Touch of Death for that or something, Fist.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is that a thing that you can have? I think it is, right? Maybe not.
Mines.
Alright. Do not accidentally pop mines. Look out where we are. Good job on these soaks. This is the immunes. Right. Tank line. Spray and Pray goes to X here. Hudo cross. I think someone was still on the line.
Mm-hmm.
We should all be over here.
Might have been me.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
There's no reason why we should be anywhere near the line.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much when Spray and Pray happens, everyone could be like just standing chilling here. The only ones that should be there are, on the other side are Rahudo and I. But yeah, that's it for the night. GG's.
I mean, that was pretty good prog.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing phase 2
saw
for half a second.
Yeah, even
I
just
guess
like
two
being
of
able to
us
see
stayed
that
alive
beam.
for as long as we could.
Yeah, being able to see that beam is like, we all know what we're looking at when we get to P2.
Boys. Big.
We know we're getting those mines. That mindset is like scariest thing in the fight probably, because we have to leave one alive and then we have to freeze one. It's just a lot going on, and then as soon as those freezes go out, you have to get over to where we need to be for the last set of jails. So it's very scary.
That's a lot at once.
Yep. But I think after that jail set, sort of that jail set is the set with the immunes as well. After that, we're kind of home free. Spirit will get another tank frontal that kind of just gets like shot into a corner. We'll pop one more mine. Finger gun will break the shields on the robots. We'll get like another tank line and Spray and Pray that just goes to the top of the room again. And then we're baiting mines and we're killing the boss. It's like 7 more sets of everything we saw. Or not sets, but 7 more like items, abilities. GG's. We'll pick things up tomorrow. Any questions?
Where do babies come from?
Really enjoying this fight.
We'll say 35% in 20 pulls seems pretty decent.
There's a stork. Baby come from stork.
Got it in 23 pulls. Fucking turbo boost is so fucking OP.
Yeah. To be the sub 100 boss.
Oh my god.
23 pulls and a 12% damage buff. 20 more eye level.
Almost consistently get into phase 2.
Yeah, phase 2 is the hard part though.
Yeah.
It does get harder.
Like that's where all the real. I mean, it's good where we've got phase 1 down enough to where we're basically almost getting there every time. Just have a couple deaths here and there. But it is definitely the easiest part.
Play a freaking mage on this fight, man. Does anyone know?
I'm not
the
gonna
rest of
lie.
Druid? What?
I don't know if you felt like you were doing well, but your raid calling was top tier.
Yeah.
Like,
Was it?
you were doing really well.
You were doing better than you do on your mage.
Yeah.
I was doing no freaking healing though.
Insane glaze. Insane glaze.
Was he? Do you not think he was?
I think he's always great.
Sure, but it felt like. I mean, I was also like just watching his screen so I could see everything he did. So.
I mean, your healing numbers look fine.
Let's all take turns sucking him dry.
Hey.
Healers, am I getting trucked or am I taking 0 damage? Because I legit cannot tell.
I think you're chilling. The only time I'm healing you is like when you get the tank frontal, and that's not because you're taking a bunch of damage. It's just like a safety net of healing. I'm just pumping regrowths at you for like 8 globals or something. But outside of that, I'm not really thinking about your health bar at all.
I don't heal tanks, bro.
Yeah.
Other than Bryce. Because Bryce
What
gets
the
her
hell?
I do. That second mindset. Hold on, I'm just gonna share my screen. Oh, I am sharing my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it says I'm sharing WoW, but it is my screen. That second mindset, we have like all the overlaps in the world. We have evangelism. We don't have shaman CDs. We have Yulon. We have my Convoke, and I'm like spamming regrowths, and it is still just terrifying.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It feels like there's not enough there. I don't know.
Everything is there. The only
But
thing that's not there is Ascendance.
I think
like...
Fist. I think his revival's not lining up there.
Something is shortening the CD of his revival. Fist, is your second revival up by whatever this is? This is the group soak, actually. This is at the end of it.
Is he here?
No.
No, he's not here. But yeah, it is Vivifies and Rising Sun Kick.
Are you talking about the second mines?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like my atonements are falling off like when the last two mines are getting popped.
If you just search under Fist, I guarantee he's not the second revival doesn't feel like it's going off. I think it's probably off by like maybe 20 seconds or so. Because I noticed, I think he's popping it like as on when I'm popping my Ascendance, which is like 30 seconds later.
Is it Restoral?
Yes. Where's
he used it here? 2:30.
Where's the first one?
His first one. There is no first one.
Okay, so he must have swapped it up.
Yeah, he maybe just held it there.
Yeah.
There's a talent that reduces the cooldown, right?
Yeah, he has it. It's just a matter of like you have to use a lot of Vivifies or kicks to get that back. Okay. And it really depends on like, do your Vivifies crit? If they don't.
I mean, I guess it's fine if he just holds the first revival. Because this is.
I'll be honest. Like I think to get there, confidently, he would need to pop it off rip, but it doesn't make sense for him to do that. To be honest.
I have it assigned on the first mindset, which is like 20 seconds in.
I mean, like he actually I'm almost thinking like you could swap the positioning of revival
a little bit, guys.
in Chi-Ji or Yulon too.
GG guys, thanks for having me.
Thanks for having me.
Hello.
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 Are you winning? You are winning.
Yeah.
Have you been winning?
Sometimes.
The last game we did not.
Okay.
Damn, I've died 8 times this game. I'm doing better this game though.
True.
Harper, you need to fucking buy.
Oh, I do. What do I buy?
Magic carpet.
Oh, true.
Can you? You can't ult while flying magic carpet, can you?
I think if you ult and then use it. Or
yeah,
wait.
I think you might be able to ult and then use it, but I don't know how effective that will be.
Is it purple?
Yeah. It's tier 4.
Thinking about refresher for double mole ult. That's stupid.
That is stupid. Mole is so short.
It'd be so funny though.
It would be. It would be funny.
Fuck! I got Khaled next to me. Maximum enrage on the enemy.
Get like Colossus. or something, become unkillable.
I've done Colossus in the past and like it's not that good. I feel like.
Dude, that cost is crazy.
Do we need to
What's
do
the
this
stats
now?
on it?
Gives you like a shit ton of health and resist, I think.
Oh, there's one on yellow.
And a whole shit ton of minions.
Yeah, 12 more K than